KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Now that one is going to sting. First. Play of the third quarter. And a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. A first down throw for Mayfield. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll run with Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Davis Price. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So yes, tight game, you'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And just shedding him off there. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Wow. A personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Well, a fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 13-8, 24 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. Mayfield. Oh, and that is incomplete. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. This ball intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception returned them.